reflecting Christ, November 10th, Moses' leadership inspired confidence. Deuteronomy 3, verse 1 to 3. Og, the king of Bashan, came out against us, he and all his people, to battle at Edrei. And the Lord said unto me, Fear him not, for I will deliver him and all his people and his land into thy hand. And we smote him until none was left to him remaining. Before Israel lay the powerful and populous kingdom of Bashan, crowded with great stone cities that to this day excite the wonder of the world. The houses were constructed of huge black stones of such stupendous size as to make the buildings absolutely impregnable to any force that in those times could have been brought against them. It was a country filled with wild caverns, lofty precipices, yawning gulfs, and rocky strongholds. The inhabitants of this land, descendants from a giant race, were themselves of marvelous size and strength, and so distinguished for violence and cruelty as to be the terror of all surrounding nations, while Og, the king of the country, was remarkable for size and prowess even in a nation of giants. But the cloudy pillar moved forward, and following its guidance, the Hebrew host advanced to Edrei, where the giant king with his forces awaited their approach. Og had skillfully chosen the place of battle. The city of Edrei was situated upon the border of a tableland rising abruptly from the plain and covered with jagged volcanic rocks. It could be approached only by narrow pathways. When the Hebrews looked upon the lofty form of that giant of giants, we thought Goliath was big, but towering above the soldiers of his army, when they saw the host that surrounded him and beheld a seemingly impregnable fortress behind which unseen thousands were entrenched, the hearts of many in Israel quaked with fear. But Moses was calm and firm. The Lord had said concerning the king of Bashan, Fear him not, for I will deliver him and all his people and his land into thy hand. And thou shalt do unto him as you did unto Sihon, king of the Amorites, which dwelt at Heshbon. The calm faith of their leader inspired the people with confidence in God. They trusted all to his omnipotent arm, and he did not fail them. Not mighty giants, nor walled cities, armed hosts, nor rocky fortresses could stand before the captain of the Lord of hosts. The Lord led the army. The Lord discomfited, which means overthrew the enemy. The Lord conquered in behalf of Israel. The giant king and his army were destroyed, and the Israelites soon took possession of the whole country. The host of Bashan had yielded before the mysterious power enshrouded in the cloudy pillar. The difficulties that seem so formidable that fill your soul with dread will vanish as you move forward in the path of obedience. Humbly trusting God. I'm going to say that again. The difficulties that seem so formidable that fill your soul with dread will vanish as you move forward in the path of obedience. Humbly trusting in God. Hope you have a great day today. Reflect Christ.